Hey guys, Tricky here, the small business marketing consultant. Want to talk to you today about how your market is just as important as your product and how pitching to the wrong people can kill your small business. And I know that sounds dramatic, but it's absolutely true. If you are getting this wrong, it's possible you are missing on thousands, tens of thousands, possibly even hundreds of thousands of dollars in profit. I'm going to explain to you right now in the next couple of minutes how you should be doing it. But first, I need to tell you the story of Joshua Bell. Joshua Bell is one of the most talented violinists in the world today. Okay, he has performed with most of the world's greatest conductors, most of the world's major orchestras, and he has won an absolute litany of awards. In January 2007, he went and busked for 45 minutes in a Washington, D.C. subway station wearing jeans and a t-shirt. Over 1,000 people passed him by. Now, 3 days earlier, he had sold out the Boston Symphony Hall. Now, for that gig, tickets averaged at $100. Now, that means there were a few that were cheaper, there were a whole lot that were more expensive, but just the average ticket price was $100. What that means is for that one gig, he brought in, because it sold out, 2,625 seats. He brought in over $250,000 for that gig. And he played basically the same thing at Boston Symphony Hall and then in the subway. Do you know what he got in the subway? He got $32 and some change. That's it. $100 a ticket at the Boston Symphony. He got a third of the cost of one single ticket for his busking effort. Now, what's the difference here? Okay, first of all, this is the most immediate thing that sprung out to me. Tickets for the Boston Symphony Hall gig were very carefully marketed. They were targeted at the right people, the right demographic, the right age, the right income levels, the right interests, place they live. The people who marketed those tickets knew everything about the people who were going to buy them, whereas the subway gig was just aimed at anybody. Now, I see this a lot in small business. When I was in fitness, I used to see it a lot. Who's your target market? Anybody who wants to lose weight. Who's your target market? Anybody who wants a loaf of bread. Anybody who wants... It's never just anybody. There is always a very specific demographic. So you need to figure out who your specific demographic is and nail it right down so that all of your marketing, your socials, your ads, your emails, whatever they are speaking directly to that person, and that person reads them and goes, God, he's speaking to me. All right, next, it's not just the product that matters. Joshua Bell played the same thing at both gigs. He played the same thing at the Boston Symphony Hall he did when he was busking on the subway. Now, the takeaway from that is that people do not just pay for the product, they pay for the entire experience. They pay for the experience of having a premium product and feeling like a premium consumer. Comfortable seats, a plush auditorium, a bar stocked with premium liquor. Now, how can you create a more VIP experience for your customers? It means they're going to see the same product in a completely different way. Okay, final thoughts on this. The right people and the right experience for those people is going to elevate your product massively beyond what the product is on its own. Thanks for listening, guys.